Hello. This video will teach you about independent and subordinate clauses. We'll start with what is a clause. A clause is a group of words that contains a subject and a predicate. There are two kinds of clauses, independent and subordinate clause. An independent clause, also known as the main clause, can stand alone as a sentence because it expresses a complete thought. By itself, an independent clause is called a simple sentence, not a clause. For example, this sentence, the concert started. This is an independent clause as it contains the subject, the predicate, and expresses a complete thought and is a simple sentence. This sentence, we arrived early because we took a taxi. Even though it is a complex sentence, it still has an independent clause, which is, we arrived early. This is because we is the subject and arrived is the verb, as a clause contains a subject and verb, and we arrived early expresses a complete thought. A subordinate clause has a subject and predicate, like the independent clause, but cannot stand alone as a sentence because it does not express a complete thought. A subordinate clause must be combined with an independent clause to make a sentence. For example, this sentence, Canada is a country where many cultures live together. Canada is a country is the independent clause, and where many cultures live together is the subordinate clause, as it doesn't express a complete thought, and when combined with the independent clause, it makes a sentence. Let's try another one. This sentence, Kim is the one who should get credit for the project. Who should get credit for the project is the subordinate clause because it does not express a complete thought. The way to find a subordinate clause is when there is a subordinate conjunction or relative pronoun in front of a subject and verb. This means you will no longer have a complete thought and the reader is left asking, so what happened? These group of words now become a subordinate clause. Some common subordinate conjunctions and relative pronouns are where, while, when, that, if, until, who, which, because. For example, this sentence, the rat is an animal that many people fear. That is a subordinate conjunction. And it is in front of the subject, people, and the verb fear. These group of words now are called the subordinate clause. The end. Thank you.